Oh, sweetheart, it's good. It's all good. Thanks for coming home, my little girl. Woohoo! Finally, my alter ego, my first alter ego. I'm gonna have her as my favorite. Select lockdown. I got her on lock, baby. Woo! Let's get to BB Strikes Back. We got 22 days, so we're gonna be on that grind, baby. On that grind. It's Maya's, and that means it's almost time. Indeed, the season in which even the most reclusive digital native is overcome with the urge to venture off to faraway lands. Yes, it's finally spring break. Come now, master, let us all go to the beach. I've been looking forward to this since last year. This is the year I finally get to wear a swimsuit. My, Saber, don't tell me you don't have your own swimsuit. Is that dress really the only thing in your royal wardrobe, or do you just lack confidence in your figure? Of course she doesn't lack confidence. Nonsense. I just gave up my place. Why does it always do that? I just gave up my place for Mordred's sake last time. She looked like she was really suffering from the heat in her heavy armor. But that is all in the past now. This year, my swimsuited figure shall be like a bolt of lightning, quite literally. I've actually seen pictures of it, and she looks hot. I'm joking. No, she looks good though, and her breasts actually look bigger too. Spring break will simply be a test of fun, a test run. In fact, it is summer that I truly long for. Well, summer is that time, so of course you do, my dear. Yeah. I'm told you spent an entire month on a desert island. Wait. On a deserted tropical island in the year 2018. I shall do the same in my every waking hour until summer. Yeah, babe, you do that. Trust me, it wasn't nearly as fun as you think. In fact, if I never go another day adrift in only a swimsuit, it will still be one day too many. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. I own a house, paved roads, fields. Uh, Try not to make too much trouble for Master's vacation. Vacation or not, this is still Claudia. What are you talking about, buddy? Disaster may strike at any moment. Plus, I've been hearing a lot of disturbing news lately. Disturbing news like what exactly? Case in point, aren't they keeping you on standby in your room, Dante Yeager? I have no clue about that. Since when? Huh. We might have to actually check about that, because that sounds like there's such a situation. Don't concern yourself with Saber and Caster's self-centered antics. We can use this chance to go over the fundamentals of magecraft. Well, you're not wrong per se, but how do I put this? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Eliminating rivals while playing up your own strings, eh? I see you're as crafty as ever, Nameless. The fact that he's managed to keep his position as master's tutor for so long is proof enough. You never change, do you? You. I don't know about what you mean. I'm simply doing my part to make up for the woeful lack of morals and education in you other servants. If you were to return to your own room, I would be happy to return to my own training and hmm? Uh, hmm. Testing. Attention, all standby staff. What is happening now? I have no idea. Okay, Cyber Paradise. We receive our regular report from the Seraphic's offshore oil rig. All staff members will be able to make use of email and video calls during this time. Alright. Any free staff members who wish to contact friends at Seraphic's are welcome to visit the command room. Today's contact window is scheduled to last half a day. The next one will take place in 3 months' time. So anyone who wishes to... Seraphic's? What is that, Dante? I think, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it is a Claudian outpost that also serves to provide us with resources, correct? That you are, Tamama, I think. Like, a little birdie once told me that it belonged to the last director, Marie. Olga Marie. The offshore oil rig hasn't had many good experiences there. It used to be a target for terrorism. But Amir is one of the, oh shit, hold on. But Atmosphere was one of the clock tower's lords, so I guess it makes sense he'd have something like that on his set sheet. Asset sheet. Let's go check it out. Sounds more fun than studying magecraft. Well, of course it does. Ordinarily, you wouldn't have any need to study in the first place, and it's only natural to be curious at your age. Dude, you make it sound like I'm a brat. I'm hella older. I'm hella old, I hope you know. This fool made it sound like he's like being curious at that age, but I'm like, dude, I'm not an old man, first of all. I hope you know that. I mean, first you know, I'm not a young man. I said I'm not an old man. I'm not a young man. I'm an old man. Seraphic, something about that name sounds ill-omened, but if you wish to go there, master, so be it. I shall accompany you as well. As your dependable stride maiden, I shall easily be able to exercise at least some misfortune. I'm glad to hear it, actually. He says, "Oh, hello, senpai. I didn't know you were here too." I can't say I see what's so fun about making contact with an oil rig. I can't see that either, to tell you the truth. And you've got 3 servants here, no less. Don't you think that's a bit much, seeing as there's no singularity to worry about right now? Hee. Then how come you're here, Da Vinci? You could have just stayed in your workout shop. True, I don't have any personal interest in it, but our budget for this year all depends on how well Seraph is doing. I may only be serving as director until the ascension. Wait, bah. Until the association appoints a new one, but I'm still in charge for now. So it only seems right that I stay abreast of how things are going here. Going there. What do you mean abreast? Oh. Can you tell us more about Seraph? Seraph. Seraph is a North Sea offshore oil rig owned by the Animosphere family. Really now? I had no idea. It is built on the semi-submersive platform, and its team of at least 100 keeps it running at all hours. It is located far away from Claudia's headquarters, but it is still one of Claudia's more lucrative avenue streams. At least that's what the data says about it. I've never been there myself. Neither have I, Mosh. In fact, the only ones who have what things are like, the only ones who know what things are like there are Claudia's original staff, blah. And they all died in Lev's attack on the command room. The staff who stay in contact with Seraph now are those who have become friends with each other across repeated transmission these last few years. So the Seraph staff slaves away on the ocean while we remain secluded up here in the mountains. Oof, that sounds horrible. It must be a nice change of pace for each side to hear about the other, even if it's just through transmissions. Well, you're not wrong there, baby. Right you are, Mosh. I've known the comms officer on Seraph for 5 years now. Well, we may never have met in person, but I still see them as a good friend, much like how Dr. Roman thought of Magi Mari. Yeah, but he never knew the troll was actually the one. Okay. Anyway. Hey, don't worry about it. Having someone who helps you out, even if they're far away. I think it's a rare and wonderful thing, and Dr. Roman really depended on Magimari as well, which is kinda sad when you think about it. Ha ha, I guess that's true though. He also used to grumble that she changed a lot for the privilege. Ahem. I've probably said too much. Anyway, we're ready to proceed with the transmission now. Opening Claudia's external communication line 6, establishing video feed with Seraph. Hold on a second. While he's doing that. Is something wrong with Sheba? That's strange. The feed is open. We're receiving video, but my screen is all blank. My screens are all blank. Blah. The audio feed's active, but I'm not hearing anything either. They obviously didn't get the time wrong since someone over there opened up the line. Hopefully it's just some sort of glitch, but... Wait, I heard something. Please turn it up. Got it. Setting volume to max. SOS, do you copy? Please, somebody answer me. I don't get it. Why is this happening? Everyone is disappearing. Help! Somebody help! Everyone's turning into data. I've lost the connection to Seraph. I'm authorizing the use of Claudia. You should be able to observe Seraphix in 2019. That may not let us hear them, but we should at least get visual confirmation of what's going on there. Good idea. Claudia shouldn't have any problem seeing what's going on with Seraphix. So wait, what? This can't be right. Calm down. Just give me the facts first. We can speculate later. But right. Well, what I can say for sure is Seraphix isn't there. I can't see it at all. I know it moves around, so I tried searching nearby seeds too, but it just doesn't exist anywhere. Anything else out of the ordinary? Oil spills, traces of a fire, space-time distortion, a singularity? No. There's just nothing there. No sign of a singularity whatsoever. I may have something, Miss Da Vinci. You know the earlier transmission? Well, I can't tell where it came from. The comfy we saw came from a zone we can't detect. Senpai, this? Testing. Mic sensitivity, okay. All good. Can all of you little humans and Claudia hear me? That crystal clear audio you get when you... Wait, what? That crystal clear audio you get when you sneak spyware into a free app and hear everything the poor phone user says, stripping them of their privacy. That's kind of good. Perfect. Hello, people of Claudia. Is this your personal time, or are you still hard at work? If there's a lot of other people around, or you're still on your commute, you might want to hurry up and turn your phone speaker off. Otherwise, you might end up dead to everyone. And so, socially anyway, even before I kill you. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, that was out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting some voice acting. Oh shit. Whoo! Hold on, I need to change hats. She's talking by herself. I ain't gotta do shit. Ha ha. That. Uh-oh. What's going on, comms? Where's the transmission coming from? I don't know, and the controls aren't responding. She's using completely different comms protocols than us. The walls are closed. The spirit origin storage is locked down, and our external comms are all cut off. We don't have any control over Claudia. How is she doing this? Is she some ultra A-class wizard? Nope, she's a program. She's a servant. AI. She's a ruler of the moon cell people. Because she has a voice. Isn't that the truth? I never knew angels were cold. Well, she said it. I didn't. She is immature. How come you're the only one with full voiceover? That's what I want to know. Nope. She went through the trouble of recording, huh? And that would be... What? Boring. Are you fucking serious, people? We didn't need the clapping. What the fuck? Okay, enough of that. Let's get down to brass tacks. Good day, Claudia. Don't worry, I may be an AI, but there's no need to be afraid of me. I'm basically only here because the oil stove caught fire while I was relaxing in my kotatsu. And by oil stove, I of course mean Seraph, Claudia, and all of humanity in this chronicle theoretical phenomenon reality. Now the Tove doesn't matter one bit to me, but I don't want my room burning down too, you know. So I opened up this channel to help you all out, even though I have absolutely no desire to do so. You know, that oil rig, well, it doesn't exist in your time anymore. Check out the Maria trends in AD 2030. Do what she says. Use Claudia to observe the current condition, the coordinates. Bleh. Yes, ma'am. Setting Shaba's angle to AD 2030. Mosh, what's the Maria Trench? You don't know what the fucking Mariana Trench is, you idiot? It's the trench under the sea. The deepest trench in the world. It's east of the Mariana Island in the Northwest Pacific Ocean. It's 2,300 kilometers directly south of Japan's Ogasawara Islands. According to the most recent data, it's... Oh shit, what? It's 10,994 meters deep. Many people have gone there to try and set new diving records, so it's also called Challengers Deep. Okay. Hey, no whispering. This is a serious scene. There it is. Seraph really is at these coordinates. It's currently 200 meters below the surface, and I'm picking up a singularity signal too. A singularity, and Seraph is sinking even as we speak. That's right, so if you don't do something about it, it'll get smushed by the water pressure once it hits 10,000 meters. Add in the fact that it's becoming a singularity that makes space-time all wonky and things aren't looking too good for the time period stability. Now, let's see. What was your mission again? The continuation of humanity, was it? I know you're all good little children, so I'm sure you care about doing what you're supposed to do, and of course you also care about the lives of all the staff members trapped on Seraph, don't you? Then I guess you've got no choice but to race ship on over there. Go on, time's a wasting. Oh, and you, the little master over there, may I ask what your name is? Dante Yeager. Dante Yeager, yikes, talk about your forgettable background characters, you poor thing. Excuse you? Hold the hell up, baby. Ain't no forgetting me. Ain't no forgetting my name either. My name is anything but a background character's name. But luckily for you, my non-existent heart goes pitter-patter for pathetic people, so I can shower you with scorn and happily help you out at the same time, senpai. Senpai? Wait, you said your name was BB. You seem like you know a lot about the situation with Seraph, but why are you contacting Claudia? Damn, she's mad. She's like, the only person who gets to call senpai is me. She sounded like Sakura for a minute there. And how come you're calling senpai senpai? Bruh! Okay. Really? That's what's bothering you? That what? Blah. Really? That's what bothers you? I'm pretty sure actually meeting a high-grade AI should be pretty mind-blowing technology in your time period. She don't care about that. She's the only one who gets to call me senpai, and that's the only thing that matters. But since the question must be more important to you than world peace, I'll go ahead and answer it. I call Dante Jaeger over there senpai as a bonus. Bonus? Yep, it's basically my last-ditch attempt to keeping myself motivated. My true senpai is like no one else in the entire universe, a prince among the stars. No, he's not. I know who she's talking about. The only problem is I never actually met anyone like that. So after I became the boss and had some misgivings and decided to start acting more prudently, I edited my desire to be more like that. All that's to say that Dante Jaeger is nothing more than a substitute senpai. For now. He's going to stand in for my real senpai and I'm going to mercilessly toy with him throughout this whole ordeal. I don't really understand, but I'll do my best. That is the most evil smile I have ever seen. Thank you. Enough small talk, Dante Jaeger. We don't have time to deal with this BB character right now. If a new singularity has formed, it is a master's job to fix it. Do not pay that little demon's word any heed. We three servants are here and ready to assist. Da Vinci, prepare a race ship. The four of us shall head to Seraph at once. We can't narrow race shifting to the past is one thing, but the future? She's right, race shifting to the future is impossible. If Seraph is in 2030 now, there is nothing we can do about it. Hee, I knew it. Your pathetic 2019 technology can't get it done. But luckily for you, I am here to help you cheat your way out of it. Just this once, I'll help you come to the far-flung future of 2030. So you can verify one's existence even in the future. That would mean that 2030 is actually your time. For us, 2030 is the future, but for you, it's the present. So that means we're not so much communicating with someone in the future as someone in the future is looking to the past for help. Is that right? What? Hey! I was saving that big twist for the end of this whole story. Spoilers much? Anyways, you guys can make up your own minds. The important thing is that Seraph only has a few hours until it reaches the bottom of the trench, at which point the water pressure will crush it like a tin can. So, what's it gonna be? Are you gonna race it or not? What do you think, Mosh? As your kohai, I strongly dislike this idea, but I can't abandon everyone at Seraph either. Don't bother thinking it over, Dante Jaeger. We can't possibly ignore this now. Not now. There's a singularity involved. As Claudia's acting commander, I am giving you new orders. Master Dante Jaeger is hereby no longer on standby. He will instead focus his efforts on the top priority, the mission investigating the cause behind the Seraphic singularity and resolving it. If that's okay with you. Yay, I'll bring my snorkel. Wow, you talk a good game for being such a weakling, especially since you've got nothing to base that confident on whatsoever. Oh, sorry, that just slipped out. Forget you ever heard that. Okay, here are the racist settings. Your existence will likely stop being verified once it's set to the future, but I'll cover for that by preserving your fate. Who is BB really? What happened on Seraphix? I'll fill you in on all that once you get there, so don't delay. Race ship away! Yes, there certainly isn't anything suspicious about trying to hurry us along like that. So, you're BB, not just some school nurse or something, right? We absolutely cannot let Master go into this obvious death trap alone. Nero, Nameless, and I shall accompany him, so do make sure to bring us along as well, okay? You don't remember about things and stuff, do you? I don't remember things I have not yet experienced, but it is not difficult to see where this is going. The mere presence of someone like you means this is a serious matter. So, let us begin before things take a turn for the worse. This time, I won't be holding back. Wow, now that's what I like to hear. You rock, lady. Oh, but be careful, Kay. You know how it is. The characters who usually hold back always end up dying first once they say they're going to get serious. I mean, worst case scenario, you can even die in the prologue. That is not your concern. I agree. With the three of you there, you should be able to handle anything that comes along. Dante Yeager. I know it's easy to forget what BB's playing things up for last, but the situation is deadly serious. What's more, you probably won't be able to contact Claudia this time. Don't tell Mosh. You'll need to be extra careful in determining who you can trust and who you can't, got it? Okay, I will. Thank you for the heads up. Alright, off to the coffin. We shall begin the race shift momentarily. Be careful, senpai. If you're ever in trouble, your Kohai Mashkarela will always be there to help. She is seriously trying to compete. This is adorable. I know you will. See you later, sweetheart. Foo. I guess he's not coming along this time. Starting unsummon program. Commencing Spiritron conversion. Race ship begins in 3, 2, 1. All systems are go. Analyze last order. Commencing commencing belt recast. I'm saying lost belt recast. I'm still on the lost belt thing, so of course I would have said lost belt. Oh shit! What's happening? Oh. Okay, let's go. Snark. That was way too easy, senpai. A little sob story about the plight of a few people and you were falling all over yourself to rush to their aid. You humans and your unfounded optimism never change. So, on that note, BB signal jamming. What? Huh? What's this? Yeah! Did you really think you could race shift here so easily? The gate to Seraphix has an admission limit. It'll only let less than 1 gigabyte of data through the front entrance. Just enough for senpai. You servers don't have permission to enter, so I'll be sending you to random locations around the base. Humans don't deserve to play on easy mode. You'll either clear this mission on hard mode or you won't clear it at all. There's no turning back now. The odds are totally stacked against you on this battlefield. Now, it's just a matter of time until you're dead. Oh shit, this is ominous. The only thing you'll find here are disagreements and polarization. What lies ahead is nothing less than the ultimate pleasure, a fight for your very survival. So, last master of humanity, what do you say we get this oldest yet newest Holy Grail war started? That is fucking evil. So, to recap, I just got passion lips in this game. Woo! Passion! I love my passion lips. I just need to get the other one now. I'll have... What the hell am I looking at? Okay, let's look at the event shop. About the event shop, reverse in the screen will be unlocked after completing. Black! Alright. I don't know what type of reaction that was, but let's see. It says Act 1, Swan Lake Return. 1 through 6, okay. And it looks like we're fucking with sabers. It says only the select support servant can participate in this quest. Jobs and friends can be claimed, but bonus points will not be rewarded. Bah, humbug. What the hell? Yep, this is hard mode, alright. Let's do this. Oh, good lord. Epic of Remnant Extra. Swan Lake Return. Ah! Welcome, visitors, to the Spiritron virtual world, Stereo Phantasm. Known as Seraph for short. This reborn pure land of pleasure is modeled after the digital world. Digimon! Okay, I'm done. 128 masters and servants have come here in order to prevent the real world from being destroyed. While we have nothing but praise for this noble purpose, human desires are insatiable, and our audience won't be satisfied with nobility alone. Thus, one more condition for victory has been added to Seraph. Kill all 127 other masters, be the last one standing. Once you are, you will be granted the Moonsail, a source of unfathomable power. This just makes me want to play extra again, since I never finished the freaking game for my channel. But please do be careful. Seraph has no exit, and doing nothing is not an option. Whether you fight or kill one another, you have no choice but to put your survival first. What? What? What the hell is this place? This is getting creepy. BB channel. Hee hee hee. Hee 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 hee. There you are, Senpai. Welcome to the for adults only trap. There's no going back now. Oh shit. This is a porn. This is a porn site. No wonder you conquered the Temple of Time. I have to admit that you've got courage. Of course, that's pretty much the only thing you've got going for you, so I don't expect you to stand out in any other way. Why is she taking shots at me? What's going... Hey, what was that about 1PG? What's going on here, BB? Let's see. You're completely cut off from Claudia, and you don't possess the skills of a wizard. Since you're so hopeless, I guess... What the fuck? I guess the helpful game master, that's me, will just have to do the work of explaining the rules to you. At the moment, there are a bunch of servants butting heads with each other here in Seraph. And why not? This Holy Grail War is nothing but a battle to the death between all 128 of them. And just like you, Senpai, they all came here like lambs to the slaughter. I know, fucking Aniplex, stop fucking with me. Maybe because I fooled them into thinking there was a teensy-weensy world-ending threat to contend with. Little did they know, that was really nothing more than a way for me to kill some time. Then you're the one behind all this. Well, duh, who do you think I am anyway? I'm BB, the original fallen heroine, the oops, did I do that Kohai who ended up destroying the world. No, she didn't. Go there. Passionless already got. This time, to put it modestly, I actually went out of my way to make sure you all suffer. Anyways, you really don't have anything going for you, do you, Senpai? Without any servants around, it's almost sad how weak you are. So since even I can't help but feel a little sorry for you, I'll help you out just a little more. Yes, this is Seraph. Think of it as a zone made entirely out of light where everything has been digitized into pseudo-spiritrons. As long as intellectual activity is taking place here, an information life form like myself and an organic life form like you can interact in the same space-time. Furthermore, knowledge, experience, and power source you attained here will be carried over when you return to the physical world. So, any battle you engage in here on Seraph has the same significance that it would in real life, and things that happen here can and do affect reality. What's that? How did this happen? You mean why did Seraph end up digitized? You'll have to figure that out for yourself, Senpai. It won't be fair to the others if I told you. Now, this is where Seraphic's front gate used to be. It's the entrance that all the regular staff used when commuting here from the company dormitory. Makes the perfect place for you to start your Seraph expedition if I do say so myself, don't you think? This is the front gate. That map looks kind of feminine. Just ignore that. Even I find it embarrassing. Still, once I took over the system, it was inevitable that the oil rig would assimilate with my consciousness. Doesn't really take a genius to figure out what shape it would take when it was reformatted during the digitization, does it? Well, I mean, she is feminine. Anyway, now that you're here, Senpai, there's no quitting or running away. Your only choice is to scuttle along Seraph like an ant carrying a sugar cube. And if you don't like that idea, you'll have to unravel the whole mystery of what's happening here to sweet. Once you do that, you'll finally be free of the ant life. Oh, but that said, time isn't exactly on your side here, you know? Once Seraph sinks to the bottom of the trench, everyone dies. Even I can't change that. So, you'll have to fulfill the victory conditions and make it back alive, assuming you stupid humans are capable of that, of course. Why do I have to be a stupid human, apparently? This girl. Guess I better get going. Yeah, no, not gonna happen. After all, you're gonna die, like, right now. Well, we're already into the thick of things. Well, look at you. Even if it was just dumb luck, I'm impressed you managed to dodge my Daitorian. And is that like your deal? You know, you're the guy with destiny on his side. Well, I guess you're not too bad looking. I get why BB took an interest. Falling on your ass is pretty lame though. You lose points there. Plus, You totes won't be dodging this. Time to die! Ugh! How sad. Really, this is just deplorable. It's sad how you were about to be killed with no means of defending yourself, and it's sad how you preyed on a helpless beginner. This may be a barbaric slaughterfest, but it is precisely times like this when one must conduct oneself elegantly, otherwise you'll lose your audience. The victor who triumphs over every obstacle must act with all due decorum, but what decorum is there to be found in killing a master who has yet to even properly take the stage? Isn't that right, Suzuka? You don't deserve such fine brocade, if this is how you choose to act. You, what are you doing here? Oh, this is lovely. Just seeing you all flustered like this is enough to put a spring in my step. Very well then, since we aren't complete strangers, I suppose I can answer your question. Why did I help this human? Why am I here in the first place? Do you even need to ask? I'm a prima ballerina who follows her heart wherever it takes her. I never forget when someone has humiliated me. So I have quite literally flown back up from the bowels of the earth for a chance to fight you all at once more. Why does she have the same face as BB? I really only help you on a whim, but I see you don't have any servants, do you? That works out well. Very well, in fact. You see, I've been looking for a puppet, a master of my own. So, I'll help rescue you from her if you form a contract with me, and you really should. After all, it is either that or die here. Well, you don't have much time. Listen up, because I'm only going to say this once. I'm Melturius, the alter ego of pleasure. I'll serve as your sword for as long as I feel like it. Now tell me, you're my master like a good little slave, okay? Okay! Then we have a contract. I can feel magical energy flowing into me, though it really isn't much. Being decisive is an admirable trait, Dante Yeager. Alright, I'll take it from here. Suzuka's attacks have long range, so keep your distance to ensure you don't get caught in the crossfire. But don't go so far away that I can't see you. When it comes right down to it, I don't trust humans. So if you get too far away from me even once, I might just melt you down like an old candle, okay? Ha! Big talk for a walking scrap. Looks like I was right to check out that weird lightning. It led me straight to some rare prey. Come on, Melitris. Let's find out once and for all if your ballad can beat my dancing. I'm pretty sure it can. We will just have to find out. Okay, shapeshifter AI. So let's see what type of thing she has. Melt Virus EX, level 8. Decreases double phantasm strength for all enemies, level 8, 1 turn, and decrease double phantasm strength for all allies. Okay, except yourself. 1 turn. Determined turn increase. Okay, that's some interesting stuff right there. Sadistic Strike, a level 8 increases attack by level 8 3 turns, decreases defense 3 turns, demerit for yourself, okay. And of course this crime ballot applies an evasion ability, okay. I don't know what type of servant she is yet, but let's actually try her out. Okay, wow. Try this one next. Trying to see what type of... Okay, alter egos do a whole lot of damage. Jesus Christ. I mean, there's a whole lot of servers who are weak against alter egos. Shizuka, oh my, Oh, she's one of those types, okay. Yeah, I was thinking she was gonna be more of the Buster card type, but nope, she's a quick type. Which actually, now that I think about it, of course she's a quick type. Wow. Let's see. That means tell me she about to die. Oh. Okay. I thought I was gonna die. Oh. I could have sworn I was gonna die there. But that's not the way this game rolls right now. Not bad for a half-dead bunch of crap. Wait, bunch of scrap. This is actually getting interesting. You are special among the alter egos after all. Just like the girl from Swan Lake. Is that so? I'm actually finding this all very boring. It's beyond disappointing. My ears. There's what's wrong with your body? How is your passive skill able to reduce all external impacts by 90%? Don't tell me you've become frigid. You probably got the idea from BB, didn't you? You've certainly fallen far while I was away, Suzuka. Ha! Who do you think you're fooling? Your mega jelly Karm? Karmaphage is like winter circle kind of stuff. That the mark of a true sentinel. Besides, I wouldn't even have gotten the gig if you hadn't abandoned your role in the first place. It's the same with Sarah and your fall from grace. The humans only have themselves to blame. So why shouldn't I get to do what I wanna? It's not like there's morals or justice here. Okay, wow. So I'll kill all the other servants, get the Holy Grail for myself, and transform into my spirit origin as the Demon King's daughter. This is interesting. Pretty sweet life goal, right? Once I've done that, I can choose my own master. I'm totes serious about this, you know? So, if I want to make my dreams come true, I'd better start by taking the kind of power that'll let me do whatever I want. Is that so? Too bad for you that you're still not seeing the whole picture then. Or is it that you're just so desperate you can't afford to take it all in? Did you really think I was just slashing away at you for no reason? Your karmaphage may be tough, but it doesn't repel drugs or poison, does it? If it did, you could never apply lotion or makeup and that would just devastate you, wouldn't it? Oh, did she just call her ugly? Yo! That's dirty, bruh. I'm the alter ego of pleasure, queen of poison and nectar. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say anything to that last one. I am weaker now, but my viruses are still deadly. Oh, you bitch. You knew about my skill all along, didn't you? Of course, I was a sentinel before you were. Fine, I didn't plan ahead for viral warfare, so you won this one. I'll back down for now. Besides, this literally isn't my jurisdiction anyway. I just came to see what all the lightning was about. As for you, the mediocre master who's only just realizing how far he's been left behind. I totally forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? My bad. Let me take care of that now. I am Suzuka Gozen, the daughter of the Demon King of the Fourth Heaven, a saber and a high school girl in the prime of her youth. A high school girl? Now that we've met, it's only a matter of time before I hunt you down and cut you to ribbons. I'm gonna keep your heart for myself so you and it aren't going anywhere. I'll text you left swipe. But you don't even have my number. There's like no words. I have no words. You don't even have my number.